Welcome to River City Live on this first day of fall, and it is a brisk 87 degrees outside.
Oh yes, it is definitely feeling like autumn here.
Yeah, so
well,
like
maybe not
going
so
outside
much, but
and maybe exploring, right?
yeah, but I mean, you can still say, well, it's fall, and you can trot out these like fall colors and so forth. So why not? Hey, we want to show you a little video right now. This is from Labor Day weekend, but it's just starting to make its rounds. I want you to watch carefully what's coming up behind this kayaker on his. You saw it behind it over his left shoulder. Now look over to the right on his. It's going to pop up over there. So let me just set the scenario for you. This is over in the Matanzas Inlet.
Okay.
He gets back after this kayak ride. He sees on his paddle something's been up against him and is clearly chasing him. He doesn't know what it is, but he has a GoPro, so he just watches, and when he takes a look at it and he really zooms in and freezes it, it is a huge shark.
Oh, man.
Can you even imagine?
I
He doesn't know
can't.
what's chasing him like that.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, that is so
crazy.
scary because I always think about sharks, always. Whenever like I'm in the ocean, and maybe because I've only been in Florida for 5 years, but I don't, and I think he was from out of state, right? Wasn't he visiting?
Well, no, he's actually a kayak instructor.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, so he actually knew what he was doing. He is from Virginia, though. Yeah, you're right. But he actually knows exactly what he's doing. He teaches people how to do that. So good thing for him, he was fast. He knew how to get out of there quickly.
Yeah, like what do you do, like in, if there's a shark, do you like freeze? Do you act like you're
I
like
think
a
in that
dead fish?
With a bear.
I think it
Right,
was
yeah, is that
with
what
a bear.
it is? So a bear, you freeze, a shark,
I don't know.
you just paddle like crazy.
I don't know. Do you freeze for a bear? Really? Yeah, with a
With the
shark.
nose.
With your paddle? Yeah, you've never heard that? With a shark?
But it's so close to the, I don't know.
Well,
don't
I
see
mean,
the logic in this.
if the paddle can get you out of there
a
or
shark
hit
has
him in the
one
nose.
weapon, its mouth, and you're gonna try to punch him in the nose?
If you have a paddle, you're supposed to hit him in the nose. You don't
Okay.
know that? So it messes with their sensors or something. So
Right.
I don't know that. Justin just told me that in my ear.
So the next segment we're gonna send you on is Eden. You're gonna go,
And fight off a
try
shark.
to elude a shark attack. Tune in for that next
I
week.
might be sick that day.
That'll be your no excuse zone.
Okay.
Your segment. All right, so we're right in the middle of Child Passenger Safety Week, and it turns out one of the leading car seat manufacturers is doing a recall of over 30,000 car seats, and the company is Evenflo, and this is the model here. It's called the Evolve model. It's a 3-in-1 car seat, and see the harnesses that straps, the little kid in? What happens, they get loose because there's a way that the kids could actually play with them. And loosen them themselves. And as soon as those are loose, then obviously the car seat's not doing their job. So that's a major recall. There's been about 27 complaints, but they're doing the right thing. So they're pulling them off the shelves, and then they're just going to fix the problem.
Okay, so what is the model again?
So it's called the Evolve model, and the
Okay.
company's Evenflo, and it's a 3-in-1. So it modifies through 3 different things. Yeah.
All right.
So be careful on that.
Sometimes a product is perfectly good, but somebody thinks they're just going to make it all that much better. Take, for example, tea. You have a tea bag, you add hot water. It's a pretty simple process, or you use loose tea. Well, one company thinks that maybe what we need to do is get rid of tea bags. It's called No More Tea Bags, the product in question. It's spray. Instant tea, 20 cups of hotter, tastier tea. You spray that in your mug. You add the hot water that way. And then they start talking about how terrible a tea bag is. You don't have to deal with those terrible soggy tea bags anymore. So they're going to try to tell us that this is a big problem. But anyway, I still think it's a kind of a cool concept. But
Yeah, well, it makes life a lot easier. But I feel like tea is like a whole production. You have the nice little pot and the different creams or sugar that you have on there, and it just looks weird to have like a little aerosol can. It kind of takes away from like the tradition of tea
I
serving.
think part of the tea is the process for sure, and you don't want to see Dame Maggie Smith and
Right.
that on Downton Abbey. You wouldn't.
Would you
think
like a
so.
little more concentrate? You just
Yeah,
spray it.
exactly. Or just it just doesn't make it. Or, like spray cheese or something. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, it does.
Cheese,
It kind of it just, I don't know, declasses it a little bit. But if you're like a commuter and you work, you just don't have time for the whole process. I totally get that, right?
Well, okay.
So I see there is a need out there. I think that
A need.
proper English.
There's a need.
There's a need out there. There totally is. Don't you think?
Somebody needs this.
Yeah, so somebody needs this. Somebody's probably going to be rich off this. All right, so the 2016 Holiday Retail Report came out, and the #1 thing, the most coveted item, free shipping. Yeah, so it's not like a device or anything like that. Right now, everybody's kind of researching online what they have to buy, and 91% of all people that shop online that took this survey, what they said is they would actually spend more in order to get into that bracket of free shipping. Yeah, so put more into the cart. We actually have a poll that we took here with some of our viewers to weigh in on what they believed. 86% yes, the extra cost is worth it for the free shipping, and 14% no, the benefit doesn't match the added cost. It all depends on how much the shipping really is.
It depends on what the extra item is. If it's something you were planning to go get at a store someday anyway, you may as well do it there so that you can bring the cost of the shipping down. I think the reason people feel like it's so important for them to justify and get free shipping is that you then feel like, okay, so it's not just that I'm lazy and I didn't want to go to the store, the shipping is free. If you have to pay for shipping, then all of a sudden you have to decide, well, I guess I need to, drag my rear end out and go, do this, but free shipping.
Right, yeah, no, I think it's definitely worth it, especially it's so much easier to shop online, right? So it's just an extra incentive to do. Another finding was that people were fine with waiting 8 to 10 days to receive something if it was free shipping. And then this is interesting, if if you're online shopping, obviously you're on your computer a good amount. Those people are more inclined to share their opinion on shopping experience.
Sure.
So if it's a bad result or they weren't happy with it, they're going to let those retailers know.
Oh,
so.
obviously, yeah. You're going to let them know for sure. So it's the Hollywood story everybody is talking about, but it is affecting one business, and they've had to do something right away about Brangelina. So we know all about the big split, but did you realize that at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, they've had to put these two apart? I don't know what happens if Angelina and Brad in the middle of the night are scrapping or what, but they've had to put some distance. They call it a respectable amount of distance between the wax figures of Brad and Angelina. I mean, I just think it's so funny that you don't realize, everybody's worried, as they should be, about the children. And then, here's this issue popping up at all of the different Madame Tussauds. They don't have.
I don't think so.
No, they don't. But they said that they put her over with Nicole Kidman. So I don't know.
And he's with Morgan Freeman.
He's over there hanging out with
they're
Morgan
buddies.
Freeman. Yeah.
I thought he'd be with like George Clooney or something like that, or.
You know what I've been enjoying too? Enjoying isn't the right word, but getting a kick out of how the paparazzi asks absolutely every celebrity they come into contact now with how they feel about.
Right.
They're like, I don't even know them. What do you mean?
Well, Jennifer Aniston, I'm sure, has.
She said it was karma.
Yeah, well, yeah.
She had a good little
sassy.
sassy.
That's kind of interesting. He cheated on me, and then he cheated again. What? Shocker. All right, so good help is hard to find, especially with volunteering. But seniors, there's an awesome organization out there for you to look into.
If you would like to see where some seniors go to not only pass the time and get some fellowship, but help worthy causes, take a look.
These are amazing people from all over Jacksonville who come together at least generally once a week, and we knock out a large project for a nonprofit. We've got a number of nonprofits here that we're helping. Today we've got Caddy Shack that we're working with. We have Word to Works over on this side, and back in the back we have Clothing Warehouse.
We're here to help, so can you put us to work? Oh, look at that!
Yes. You need to, yeah.
It's dangerous to ask for.
Right now we're working on stuff that requires good knuckles, so you can both grab a pair of scissors and jump in.
Can I go to the candy bags a little bit later?
No, not yet. Later. That's for dessert.
Okay. Are there more trustworthy folks over by the candy bags?
Yes.
Are these guys?
over there that are diabetics and they can't have candy.
And these folks over here are just, they can't be trusted around candy, so they've been relegated to the...
No, they have good knuckles.
Oh, the good knuckles. Well, we're going to pitch in wherever we're needed. How about that?
And what do you like about Seniors on a Mission? What do you like about it?
Oh, probably the fellowship.
Fellowship?
Just anything.
Hanging out with other peers?
Right.
Now, do you guys like gossip and talk about stuff here, or how does it work?
We do.
Is this all, is this candy all making it into the bags, or is any going in the pockets?
None in my pockets.
We
got 6 pieces.
I'm doing this quickly. How many of these are we making?
Have no idea.
Just you work until you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Until the lunch bell rings.
There.
Good. I haven't done any work. I'm just sitting here watching.
You'll get fired.
I don't want to get fired. Oh, Oh my gosh, or they could dock my pay.
There you go.
So what are we doing over here?
Oh, they don't trust me over there on the candy table either. So
Me either, yeah.
this is a chance to get out away from home. First off, being retired, we need a reason to get up and out of bed in the morning. Otherwise, we just spend our whole life.
You don't have to be retired to have that. Even if you are employed, it's hard to get up and get out.
Yeah, so anyway, it gives us a reason, something to do, and we come out and we enjoy a lot of the good social activity, meet a lot of friends, make a lot of new friends, and also the work we do helps others not-for-profits in the community, and so we kind of get a double benefit from that.
How long have you been with Seniors on a Mission?
Since 2009.
2009, you weren't a senior in 2009, so how'd that happen?
Yes, I was a senior. Yes, I was a senior in 2009. If you know how old I am, you say I was a good senior in 2009.
So many just delightful people at Seniors on a Mission. They have a good time, and they do this very regularly. Now maybe you have an organization or you are a senior that wants to help. So we'll make sure that you can get in touch with the folks at Seniors on a Mission when you go to our website at rivercitylivetv.com. Just click on the As Seen on RCL tab.
Stick around, more River City Live coming up right after this.